We have given that 4 towns lay along a straight highway in this order: town K, town L, town M, and town N. So we can draw the graph first because these 4 towns lay on the straight highway, and we have order that first is town K, next is L, M, and at the end we have town N. So this is our highway, and we have town K, L, M, and N. Now, next we have given that distance from town M to town N. The distance from town M to town N is 20 miles. Next, we have given that town K, that the distance from town K to town L is 5 times the distance from town L to town M. So if we put that the distance from town L to town M is our, can put L, X, this is our X. We had that the distance from town K to L is 5 times the distance from L to M, because this distance, I put that this is our X, so the distance from K town to L town will be 5 times X. Because we have given that the distance from town K to town L is 5 times the distance from town L to town M. Next, we have given that the distance from town K to town N, town K to town N, the distance from town K to N is 2 times the distance from town K to L. And we put that the distance from towns K to L is 5x. So now we have to put in parentheses that we have 2 times 5x, because we have 2 times the distance from town K to town L. And what we have to find? We have to find first the distance from town K to town L. So first, because we have here only one unknown x, first we can write equation that distance from K to N is equal the sum of distance from K to L plus L to M and M to N. So we have K L plus LM plus distance from M to N. So now we can substitute Kn, distance from Kn is 2 times 5x. This is equal KL, distance from KL is 5x. Plus we have LM, we have x. And we have plus Mn, distance from town M to N is 20 miles. So we can write 20 now. So now we have equation and we have only one unknown. So first we will do multiplication. 2 times 5x is 10x. This is equal 5x plus x is 6x, and we have plus 20. Now I will move unknowns to one side, so it will be 10x minus 6x is equal 20. 10x minus 6x is 4x. So this is equal 20. Now we will divide both sides by 4 because we have multiplication and we need to get x. So we have that x is equal 20 divided by 4 is 5. We have our unknown. X is equal 5. So now it will be very easy to find the distance from town K to town L. So let's put our A question. We need to find the distance from town K to L. So this is equal 5x. So now we have to substitute x by 5. So this is equal 5 times 5 because we found that x is equals 5. So this is equal 25. And we have to add the units. We have given mile. This is our solution for question A. Next, we have to find the distance from town K to M. K to M is equal to sum of distance from K to L plus L M. So this is equal distance from K to L. We found that this is 25 miles. And distance from L to M is x. And x, we found that this is 5. So we have plus 5. Of course, mile. So this is equal 30 miles. And next, we need to find the distance from town K to town N. So this is equal K to N is equal 2 times 5x. X is 5, so we have 2 times 5 is 25. So this is equal 50, and of course we need to add miles. So next we need to find distance from town L to town N. From town L to town M. From L to M is x. We found that x is equal 5. So let me write that this is x and this is equal 5. We found. So we need to add the units. So this is my solution to this problem.